What's up, guys?
What's up, y'all?
Hey, welcome to our special look at Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. We're going to be doing trailer reaction / review / breakdown. And me and Ant are just going to go ahead and give our thoughts.
Yeah, man, let's get into it. We're going to go ahead and cue the video, this trailer. Going to watch it together, guys. Let's do it. All right, old scenes.
Yeah. 40 years in the making. 40 plus years in the making.
You guys should see the video reel somewhere down here.
Yeah.
I want to cry right now.
We've passed on all we know. A 1,000 generations live in you now.
I love that line so much.
But this is your fight.
The build up. They're finally together, man. That's what I've been waiting for.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, that looks like
That's so cool. We did that in the game. That looks so cool.
oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Yes, it's him.
That was the Emperor Vader. There he goes.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Wow.
I thank you, Lord. Thank you for this. Thank you for this, dude. This is so awesome.
December.
Yes.
That was
December.
awesome. That was great.
Wow. That was a lot, dude.
I love it.
That was more than I thought they
Yeah, you know what? I'm surprised that they gave up the whole Ray, but I guess we'll talk about that when we get there. So what we'll do now is we'll get a breakdown of all the shots that we get, and yeah. So the first shot, we could see that everyone's back together finally.
Right.
Like we've only had maybe 2 scenes in the whole trilogy where everyone's together. I mean, actually, just
dude.
one actually on the Falcon at the end of Last Jedi.
with Poe Dameron and
All of
everybody
them together. Yeah, that's the last time we see them together.
So this one, they're all together. Poe, everyone.
Yeah. Look at C-3PO. Yeah, man, they're all together. I just
R2-D2, I don't see him.
You know what? I think he was in the beginning of that scene.
Was he?
But dude, Poe looks awesome, dude. He looks like a Indiana Jones, space Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
I love how
dude.
Poe looks, man. Love it. So let's go.
I really like how Finn looks too, though. They changed his look up a little bit.
Yeah, I like the blue pants.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Let's do it more like that. Yeah. So they're looking at where right here.
Yeah, so a lot of people were saying that they're on a desert planet and they thought it was Tatooine, but I highly doubt it's going to be Tatooine.
Why not?
Well, because
it does seem,
we've already gone.
Okay, I got it.
We've already gone there, and I don't remember seeing Tatooine so colorful like in this scene. I feel like it looks like a different race altogether, an alien race. It looks colorful. Even their with the kite things on top. I can't recognize any of those.
Yeah, that's all new stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
all new
okay.
stuff.
Let's continue.
Leia's
Okay.
back.
Leia.
How do you feel about her coming back as with old footage?
I think that they're able, with all this technology that they have,
Yeah.
I'm sure they're able to get something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Abram and Kathleen Kennedy, all of them decided to do it because it made sense and it looked good and it was quality and they were able to do it.
Right.
So whatever they have, I'm sure, because we know it, we're going to feel it. We're probably going to feel it, me and you being such big fans.
For sure.
I think, though, for the majority of the population, I think it's going to be something that they just Yeah,
There's an
accept.
No.
I hope that even it's that for us that we're just like, oh wow, it works so well. Oh my god,
I'm accepting right now that in this scene right here, it looks perfect. It looks like brand new.
It looks like she did it for this movie.
Yep.
And I'm not sure, did she do some scenes for this movie?
No, it was all repurposed footage from Force Awakens.
Wow.
With J.J. Abrams. So
that's awesome that they did that. That's brain right there. Okay, let's continue. But yeah, I love that they put Leia in there. It's so cool. The story of the generation.
Let's stop that there. Stop right there.
So yeah,
let's go back to the other one. There's a shot where you see like all the fleets coming back.
Yeah.
Man, that is amazing stuff. Dude.
That they all hyperspaced, right?
Yeah, they're all hyperspacing into the planet. I don't know if that was the same desert planet that they were on before, but you see all these older fighters. Yeah. Like the B wings are the weird shaped, shaped, and then the U wings, those are the bomber.
And this is the rebellion, right?
So that's the thing. Yeah. So it looks like it's the resistance, right? But the last time we left off in The Last Jedi, they were trying to get help from different allies, remember?
That's right.
They were like losing help because no one was responding. I guess people did respond because it looks like they have new fighters. It looks like that ship on the bottom, it's a blockade runner. That
wasn't
looks
Poe?
like from the first trilogy.
Right, I thought Poe was in one of those, right? Before in the beginning. Here we go.
Yeah.
And so
So on this shot of the fleet that we have here, if you notice, and this is something that Star Wars explains, like really tweeted about it, and I saw a picture and I was like, oh man, because I couldn't see this until like later today. And so he tweeted out how this is actually all about the old empire. So those ships are not from the First Order.
Really?
Look at how they look. They don't look like First Order ships.
They do look somewhat familiar, though.
Of course, for sure. But if you look at the
design, what is the same? Well, because the bottom is more of a hectagon kind of looking.
On the top is what it gives it away. If you look at the Empire's, like the original trilogy ones that we remember, it looks like it's from the Empire, dude. So somehow,
that's
some way,
great observation.
I know. I didn't catch it at first until I saw it.
That's a great observation.
Yep.
It was awesome, man. Dude. So what are we thinking here?
Well, it looks like the Empire's back. It looks like that's why Emperor Palpatine's around still, and
that would make sense.
Yep. There's a lot of like info about it on books and stuff like that, and I think we're gonna have an all-out 3-way war.
Let me tell you something, you guys. This guy right here is like. If you want to know anything about Star Wars, I mean, godly. Wow.
I don't know everything, but yes, I love Star Wars.
I'm like, wow, that's a great observation. Let's continue.
Right?
Let's
Crazy
go.
Now.
Okay, so that's a new character, right?
Pen. Yeah, Poe. Yeah, and I don't remember her name.
Finn.
It's Finn and her. I don't remember her name, but looks like they're gonna be paired up.
Love story there.
Hopefully, I want Finn. Yeah, well, I don't even want to talk about Rose, but yeah, I love Finn, and I think there was like some sort of like a tease about him and Rey in the beginning of Force Awakens.
Yes, there was.
But
absolutely.
But I don't think there was anything there. But hey, who knows? Why not?
Rose is the girl from The Last Jedi, the one that helps. That's Rose along Tico. With Finn, and they kiss at the end of the movie. And so I don't know. I haven't seen her in the trailer though yet. But there's this other character, so who knows where they're going?
You're right. I haven't seen Rose. That's true.
So let's continue. Comes to an end.
C-3PO with red eyes.
Okay, so.
C-3PO with red eyes, man. What does that mean? Have you ever seen C-3PO with red eyes?
No, I haven't.
Nope. Me either, dude. Must be some sort of new protocol.
That new arm that he has is red, right?
Right, yeah, but he doesn't have it anymore at the end of The Last Jedi.
Oh, they fixed him, so
why
is that a reflection, maybe? No,
I don't know, dude. I don't think so.
What do you think this explosion is?
But now, like the next scene is like the explosion, and it really reminds me of like the Rogue One destruction of like
That's
the
what I
Death
thought
Star
right away. Yeah.
but with the red beam. So or the
But that
the
didn't get
star
destroyed?
the
It got destroyed.
it did, of course. Yeah, the Death Stars were destroyed, but the fake Death Star from Force Awakens, what was it called?
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember right now. Oh yeah,
Third base.
yeah, geez, I don't remember the name of that.
Anyway,
you know the base, the planet
does.
base, right?
Yes, the one that is a planet killer.
I can't remember.
And yeah,
Star Killer Base.
Star Killer Base. Oh my god, why did I say third base or something like that?
Yeah, you don't bring that in here, buddy.
No baseball.
No baseball. Yeah, Star Killer Base. It looks like it's beam. You know how it would split up. Maybe that's some sort of technology that they bring back.
Or new weapon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
new weapon. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so this part where the lightsaber comes back to Rey.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's amazing.
That's so good. I mean, with only that, I would have been happy. Like, I know that we already saw it, but like the whole Sith looking Rey is, to me, I didn't need to see that. Like, I would liked to have seen it firsthand in movies. Mm-hmm. But like the whole lightsaber throwing thing, oh my gosh.
Battlefront Star Wars, they do that in the game. And so when I saw her do that, it was the first thing like, oh my god, they did this.
Yeah.
I was losing my freaking mind over here.
Yeah, and I think that's a training droid. You know those little things that Luke was training with?
Or
like the Padawans that were working on?
That throw little lasers and stuff?
Yeah. She was straight up through it.
That's cool,
sick.
Dude. All right. And then she pulls something, or it's like almost she pulls something out, right?
She pulls back the lightsaber.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
She throws it back.
And then she catches it.
Yeah, and catches it.
And she has a red little scarf around.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
And then we have next scene.
Yeah, the next scene with Kylo Ren coming out of his TIE silencer. I love that scene.
He turns on his saber.
And that fight scene with Rey and Kylo, man.
Okay, so what do you think about that, man?
So
it reminds me of something away.
It reminds me of Revenge of the Sith.
That's what it reminds me
Revenge
of
the Sith.
Obi and Anakin.
Yeah.
Obi and
exactly.
Anakin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mustafar, the volcano planet. Yeah, dude, I really hope I pray to the Star Wars gods that this isn't the beginning of the movie, dude. Imagine they pull a whole Infinity Endgame thing where they show you a bunch of trailers and all this stuff is the beginning of the movie, like the first act.
It might.
Oh man,
I could see this happening.
Man, I hope so, because imagine just that be the opening scene where like they're fighting. They have all this history, because this movie is going to be a year. So set up after.
So the ending of Last Jedi.
Yeah.
What? So what? Like, just try to remind me a little bit because. So that I can get the vision of maybe then starting with this. What would be the end?
So they're running away from the First Order, right? Mm-hmm. The resistance is on the Millennium Falcon. That's it. Right. And they're running. So I'm guessing they have a year. That's around the time that this movie is going to be taking place after The Last Jedi. A year to like get all their ducks in a row and like rebuild the resistance, right? So now I imagine Kylo Ren and Rey have fought or have at least seen each other at least once during this time, because the First Order, their first priority is gonna be going after the resistance, right? So I'm hoping that this is like their last
is them finding Rey in them or whatever, and this is how they said that would be a great beginning, dude. It would just get you ready for. Imagine
that, man.
Oh man, dude, we're so geeking out right now. I'm sorry, guys. Sure. It's just wow. This is just amazing. Man, they're fighting with. What did he say?
Yes, it's him. I think.
Yes, it's him. Yeah,
I believe so. That's what I heard.
And that would be still. Is that Luke still or Palpatine?
Yeah, I heard like that sounds like Palpatine.
This is the reason why I say this, guys, because Star Wars, all the people in Disney and J.J. Abrams, they make these voices sound very alike to other characters, so they can throw you off.
Yeah,
they've done that. They've admitted that they do that.
Yeah,
and so sometimes these voices sound very alike.
Yeah,
and I don't know who they're talking, or who's talking. I'm sorry, but let's continue.
And that's Darth Vader's breathing. And there he goes. So, okay.
All right.
So Darth Vader's breathing, right? That's all sound editing, of course.
Let me just tell you guys this. What we just saw right now, or you guys saw this, everyone is talking about this right now. Everyone. And I have a theory, but I don't know if it, but go ahead.
Yeah. So Darth Vader's voice and stuff, his breathing, and then Rey's showing, like, I think that they cut the trailer so that you could hear Palpatine, Vader, and now Rey. And so it kind of forces your mind to like move into a direction like, oh wow, like Rey might be going down this path, right, of a Sith. And so it, as you can see, it's a red lightsaber. Only Sith work with red lightsabers, and it's a dual lightsaber, like Darth Maul. And the only thing I could think of in that point, and why it's so relevant that it's a double-sided lightsaber like that, is because Darth Maul was the last one to use it, and he was Palpatine's apprentice.
Do you think Darth Maul could come out in this movie?
No. I'm saying that Darth Maul was the last one to use it,
right?
And now his next apprentice, or his newest apprentice, is Rey, or a version of Rey. So. Yeah. So
my theory, and it looks amazing when I saw. I was not expecting it when I watched it,
Mm-hmm. No way.
And I woke up and I was on, and I didn't even see any. I saw some things, but when I saw this, I was like, "What the heck, dude? This is crazy. What's going on?" They just threw a wrench in the game, I'm like, man. What? But so thinking about it, and then thinking about a little bit about what we were talking about before in The Last Jedi, she looks at this mirror, and there's a bunch of them going down, right? Yeah. And to me, right away, the thing that I thought was that's probably not Rey. That's not. It's like a clone or something of her or something. Right. That's what at least I felt like, because if you guys see the other half of her face, it looks very robotic, if I want to say. I don't know. There's like this little look that she has that made me feel like they duplicated or something, which I could be completely wrong. I'm saying, but that's what I felt. And the fact that they're making her a Sith, I mean, if that's true, then so it's all speculation.
I don't think she's going to turn to the dark side. I don't think they have enough time to talk about that or show that transition.
But is she turning that for 10, 11, and 12?
Well, I don't know what the future holds for Star Wars as far as the franchise is concerned, but they're wrapping this up with Luke saga.
But you don't think that they would put something like where, make the protagonist of this whole thing evil so that they can continue?
Yeah, I would love that. Because if you think about it, the prequels, like episode 1, 2, and 3, Clone Wars and all that stuff, the protagonist of those films did become evil. He became the Darth Vader, right?
The only one that hasn't become that is Luke.
Right. He hasn't turned. He hasn't turned to the dark side.
Rey hasn't turned, but if we go by what we see right now.
Another option is that this is a vision. That what we just saw right now is a vision or a force dream or something like that. What do you think about that? Would you like that? Would you accept that more? You don't like it?
I don't like that it's a dream, because I feel like it's a cop out when they put that stuff in the trailers. I feel like if you're gonna put something in a trailer to throw us off, that's great, that's fine. I feel that, but at this level of like putting her in, I want a good explanation, just like anyone else. I want a good explanation as to why she had my thought, right, is that the staff that she carries. And when they put it right along, Kylo Ren, maybe that was just a coincidence, but I always thought that staff meant something because she carried it around. Yeah. And I really think that might be, if we go, maybe that was Darth Maul's in some way. I don't know.
No, that whole the lightsaber that she was holding, the red one, is totally different than Darth Maul's.
Oh, okay.
And the staff, it's totally different.
And her stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally different.
So I always thought that meant something. So maybe
I think that she's just really proficient with staffs, like with weapons of that nature.
It would make sense for her to have a double-sided.
Totally makes sense. I would love for her to have a double. I thought that was going to be her end, like her last weapon, because the whole Anakin's lightsaber that she holds now, like the blue one, I can't disjoint that. I can't picture her with that. It's Anakin's. It's not hers. It's Anakin's. And so her having a like a double lightsaber like that, it would be perfect because she already has a staff. So it would be a natural progression. So.
Well, yeah, there you go. Yeah. I mean, let's finish it up, but I think we're
all right, done. Guys. Well, let us know what you think about our theories and our breakdown. I appreciate it.
Thanks, man. You guys comment below, subscribe, like the video. Yeah. Hey, we really appreciate it, you guys. This is something that we're really passionate about. And, we appreciate every like, every subscription, everything. Yeah. And we will continue to do our best to bring you guys the best content out there at the most proficient rate that we can. Yep. Thank you guys, and stay
movie minded.